Good evening, this is your instructor Array Beidler, and tonight I'm going to go over how to update your ePortfolio that you set up during orientation and how to add your bio sketch, and then also we'll talk a little bit about your leadership development plan and the pieces that you'll be adding to your ePortfolio. So I am starting on my student ePortfolio that you set up with Tatiana during orientation. And tonight we're going to be updating the About Me section. So you'll see it does say add your bio sketch and your personal ethics statement here. Tonight we're just going to be adding our bio sketch, and your personal ethics statement is due later in October, so you can add that when that is done. So I am going to go up to my dashboard. So you'll click up here on you can see it in blue. It'll have the title of your ePortfolio. So I'm going to go down to my dashboard, and then I'm going to go over to my pages, and I'm going to go to all pages. And then there's the About Me, so I am going to edit that. So we can see here that it just has this blanket statement here, so we're going to go ahead and delete that. And then I actually have a Word document where my bio sketch is, so I'm going to open that up. I'm going to have to go into my files here. And I have my bio sketch right here. So if you'll take what you created, and then I'm just going to copy that with the title bio sketch. So Control C for copy. And then I'm going to go back to my edit page, and I'm just going to do Control V for paste. Oops, I did it twice. Control V to paste that, and then you can format this if you'd want to. You can add a picture. I might go ahead and do that as well, but right now I'm just going to show you how to put in the text. So it has my quick bio sketch that I came up with. I just want to make sure that everything is spelled correctly, that I have all my punctuation here. And then I'm going to go over here, and I'm just going to update my page because I don't see any other things that I need to change. We're not going to be working on the page attributes right now, so I'm just going to say update. Okay, and then I want to view my page because I want to see what it looks like. So now if I scroll down, I'm able to see that, oh, about me. Okay, I have my bio sketch here. My name is Array Beidler. I received my Master's of Healthcare Administration degree, this and that. This is what I came up for my bio sketch, and then you'll be able to copy and paste yours here. And then when you have your personal ethics statement done, you're just going to go through the same steps. You're going to go up to your dashboard. You're going to go over to that page. So you're going to find Pages and About Me, and I'm just going to do Edit. And then I'm going to add in, I don't have it with me, but my personal ethics statement here. And then whatever you have for that, you can copy that in. And I'm going to go over here and just update it, and then that will show up as well. So let's take a look at the page. All right, About Me, bio sketch, personal ethics statement. You could make these bold. You can do all kinds of formatting, but we'll just keep it simple right now. So that is how you would be adding that. You just kind of typically, if you want to see anything that you're making changes, go to the dashboard for simple things like copying in text. And then the second thing I wanted to show you was your leadership development plan. So right now, we just have this, this is the main page for this menu. It talks about you're going to be putting in your self-assessments, your challenges, and your support. So you can see there's a page for each of these. You could also add in additional pages if you'd like. I think right now it works pretty well with having the different a page for each section. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. What you're going to need to do is create a summary in a Word document or a Google Doc. What I did was I went through my leadership development plan, and I have a section for each. What I used bullet points for mine because I actually used my presentation that I had set up. but we're going to want you to put in some narrative as well. So I'll just show you. It might work best for your assessment tools to put in some bullet points about the different things. So this is what I'm going to add in. I'm going to add in my assessment tools. So I'm just going to copy it all and then you can take a look at it. So I did the DISC personality assessment, the Myers-Briggs, and one called spiritual gifts. So I'm just going to copy all of this. And then I'm going to go back, and this needs to be edited. So I'm going to go back up to the dashboard, and then again I'm going to go to pages, just like we did with the About Me. So we're going to go to all pages, and then we're going to go to, this is actually a sub page, the assessment page, and edit that. And I'm just going to, delete this and then paste in, so Control V, everything that I copied over. And I'm going to go through and make sure I have some headers on this because I want to make sure I have, I'm going to use heading 4, some bolded areas. But you could also add in an additional page if you wanted to. So we'll just go in, do all of my assessment types in header. I'm doing heading 4. That way it gives your instructors a little bit, it'll be easier to read as they're going through. And if you go through and you know the spacing is too much, you can always edit that as well. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and update that. And then I want to see what that page looks like. So I'm going to go back over to View Page. All right, so I am under Leadership Development Plan on the Assessment page. And it has my assessment tools, so the 3 I used, and then the different things that were found for each type of assessment. And you'll hear more from your instructors on what exactly they'd like you to add in here. But this is just the basic information that, you know, we want to see this, but then also there may be a piece about, you know, a narrative piece on why did you do these assessments, and that may be something you add to this as well. I'm going to also go to challenges. In this section, we want you to add a summary of your challenges. So I have that as well. So this time I'm actually going to go up to my dashboard first, and then I'm going to update this page. So I'm going to go to pages again, and I'm going to find the challenges page. And I'm going to take out the text that was there. And then I'm going to go over to my Word document and copy in my challenges. So I had areas of growth and then my personal challenges as well. So again, mine is bullet points. You may want to put yours in narrative. All right, so I see that. I think I'm going to make this a header. And then I think just that for this page. And then I'm going to go over and update that. And then go view it. So it's really, you know, you get in the hang of going between updating your pages and checking to make sure that they look like what you want them to. So I might not need this challenges because I already have it here in the template. You might just want to put in areas of growth, but I think I'll leave that for now. I wanted to show you one more thing. So you'll see that there are the 3 pages here, and I will also update the support. But for me, I want to add in a career goals page. So I'm going to show you how to add an additional page. So we're going to go back up to our dashboard. And then I'm going to go over to pages. And I'm actually going to add a new page. So I want this to be career goals. So I'll put the title in here. And then I actually want this to be a sub page. So if you follow me over here on the right, this is going to go under the Leadership Development Plan. And the order, actually want to, let's leave it like, well, let's put that in now. I want that to be at the end. So I'm going to put 4. Because we had the 3 other pages. So I do have this ready to go. I'm going to go in and copy that from my Word document. I did have my career goals here. Copy and Control V paste. And we'll take a look at what that looks like. So that page is ready to go. And I'm going to publish that. You could also save it as a draft if you're not ready to. So let's take a look at that page. View page. Okay, so you'll see the career goals here. So the issue you'll see is that it doesn't show up in my menu. And we're going to have to go and we're going to have to add that to our menu. Because putting in 4 didn't work. So I'm working on this with you as well. So let's go back up to our dashboard, and this time we're actually going to go to themes. And you can't see here. Move that over. We're going to go to customize. Or actually, I'm sorry. We're actually going to go back out. We're going to go to menus. And you'll see career goals is, we're going to take it, the menu structure here, and we're going to add this one, click it, click a check mark here on the most recent career goals, say add to menu, and you'll see it here. So we want that to come under support because we want it to be a sub page of the leadership development plan, career goals there. So we're going to go back up. So once you have that, when you add a page, you're going to want to do this so that it shows up on your menu. We're going to do save menu. Okay, and then so let's, anytime you want to see your site live, you can go up and do visit site. Let's take a look at that. All right, so now the new page we added is listed under our leadership development plan under career goals. So let's make sure that everything looks good. All right, there it is. So at any time, you could add your picture. Let's go over, and I'm actually going to add in my picture here. You can add in, pictures, anything you'd like, images. Let's go back to our dashboard, and I'm going to go down to media, and I'm going to add new. So I'm going to select my file from my disk. And you could just drag it to, let's see, here it is. Add my picture, open that up. It's going to load. All right, so you can see it there. You can edit it if you wanted to. And then I'm going to go into my page. About me, edit, and I want it to be right inside my bio sketch. So I'm just going to click by my name here, and I am going to add my picture. So let's see here. So we're going to go up and do add media. Oh, there's the picture I want. You can change it here. Let's edit it. We don't want it that large. We're just going to do 500. I'm just going to pick a size. Scale that down. Okay. And go back. And then insert into our page. All right. So I actually want that aligned to the left with my photo over here. So I'm going to update that. You can go through and do all kinds of edits, anything you'd like, but to save our time, we're going to update that. All right, and then we're going to go take a look at our page again. You could add a border. Okay, so I added in my picture there. You can add it at the top, at the bottom, wherever you'd like to. So it might just be good to see your smiling face. So tonight we went through how to add your bio sketch to your About Me page. You could also add your personal ethics statement when you have that prepared, and also a photo of yourself. Another thing you can do is go to resume, and you can actually add in a copy of your resume here. We also went through the leadership development plan and the pieces that we want to see here. So adding your assessments to your leadership plan on your ePortfolio, adding a something about your challenges and then a summary of your support. And then you could also add a different page. So let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.